Hello and welcome to a new series. We are going to be playing as a Slaaneshi cultist in the Kingdom of Bretonnia. Now, Slaanesh is the chaos god of lust, excess, pleasure and perfection, so what we're going to be aiming to do in this is we're going to be aiming to convert the entirety of Bretonnia to our kind of cultist ways, into our Slaaneshi ways, and basically just fill the entire realm with excess and pleasure. That's our plan anyway. And we're also going to try not to die to witch hunters while we do it. So, how do we do this? Well, because we are a cultist, we get the Serve Slaanesh kind of event, and this means that we can do certain things for Slaanesh. If we have lots of prisoners, we can have a blood orgy. If we have money, we can use that as an offering. There are other sorts of things we can do. And that will gain us favours with Slaanesh, and the more favours we get, the more chance we have of getting good stuff. I believe if we get over 15 favours, we have a chance of becoming a champion. If we have 30, we have a chance of becoming a Daemon Prince, and all that sort of good stuff. And basically, that's about it in terms of it. And then we can get magical powers, we can do all sorts of fun stuff, and we can see if we can convert everyone quicker. And then we'll see what we can do once we've converted everybody. Anyway, how do we convert people? Well, let's find somebody here. Say we want to convert the king. We have a new plot. If that'll go to the correct size, yeah. It's not localized, so we just got the default plot title. But basically, this will allow us to try and convert them and invite them to a hedonist party, basically. And it works in much the same way as Assassination does in terms of inviting someone to a plot. You just get enough people in their court to like you, then you invite them to all convince this person to come to your court, and then you get the events that way. And that's basically what we're going to do. So let's see what kind of focus we're going to have. We're going to be a seduction person, and seduction's very useful for this because it allows us to convert people in their court, allows us to seduce people in their court to get their opinion of us up, which can then allow us to actually convert the leaders with the plot. And we need ambition. Let's get married. I think we should get married to somebody with high intrigue. How about Nigel? He seems fine, he's got really high intrigue, and he looks like a good start. So we'll just go for marrying Nigel here. Let's set up our council. We need you to we need you to improve relations with our religious leader so that our religious leader actually likes us and doesn't try and do anything untoward. We need you to scheme in our capital so nobody else is going to do anything to us. Collect taxes for money. Train troops, I think, probably would be the best one, just in case we actually get into a fight. I don't think we will, but just in case. And then you can probably improve diplomatic relations with our king. That seems like a good idea. By king, I think he is. It says he's king, but he is an emperor level title if you're talking about vanilla CK2. Right, so let's let time start. Okay, people have approved the institution of limited crown authority law. Oh, and then we get to vote on it. Well, whatever, we'll just ignore it, it doesn't matter. Birth of the Assassin. There are some assassins somewhere in the world, but they don't really matter to us. We fulfilled the ambition to get married. To the most excellent Countess Gazelle, peace be with you. I've considered your request of Countess Gazelle and Sir Nigel getting married, and... oh, and my character said no. Yeah, that can sometimes happen. Rumours reach you that in Sylvania, a vampire lord by the name of Vlad von Karstein has summoned a massive army of undead and aims to make war on the fragmented empire. He's just over here. Probably don't need to worry about him too much. Right, let's get married. Let's try it again. Matrimonial marriage. We want to marry Nigel. Let's see if it lets us do it this time. Oh, and we should get the ambition to get married again. Get some more virtue. Virtue appears to be a separate kind of trait almost that you get, like a hidden value, and if you get enough you get a positive trait. If you get too much negative, people don't like you. Fulfilled the ambition to get married, and did we? Yes, we actually accepted it this time. Do we want money or prestige? Probably money. Money seems like the better option there. Right, we need a new ambition. Let's have a son. Okay, so now we've got our own realm set up. Let's go and have a look somewhere else. Okay, so we probably want to... we are currently underneath. We control... right. We control these two provinces, and we are currently underneath our liege here, who controls quite a bit more. He controls all of that. Ideally, we want our liege to be dead, and the reason we want our liege to be dead is we want him, if he dies, we are then directly underneath the king, which gives us a few more opportunities. It also means that our Duke guy here isn't going to do anything too untoward to us. So, how are we going to kill him? Let's have a look at our plot power currently. What's this one? Oh, that's the other one. Plot power is 36%. I guess that means nobody else is joining if the initial and possible are the same. So we need to get somebody who wants to kill him. How about this prior here? Like, he's his current regent. Let's try, and we could try plotting for hedonism on him, but let's just try seducing him right now, and that'll give us a bit more plot power in that realm. Actually, you know who would be much better if we're going to try and plot against people? It would be much better to have their spy master. There we go, it's the spy master. Let's seduce him. There we go. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Mayor Therbute until I have him wrapped around my finger. He will be mine. Yes. Hopefully. Anything else happening in the realm? Yes, this group here, this host invasion is going to be happening, and it's going to be attacking like our realm, and their troops are very, very strong. So there's not really a chance they're going to win because we have so much, but this war is going to last a long time, and there's a chance they'll siege our lands and cause us trouble. I made sure to attend a minor event in Tucson in the hopes of seducing Mayor Therbute, but despite my best efforts, he remains unimpressed. I need more practice. Okay, there is also another thing going on. There is currently a Grail Quest going on. Some people are on it. I need to find someone. Is our husband on it? Our husband might be on it. Basically, the people in Bretonia can go on Grail Quest to different places to search for the Grail, and then they're left. They're not in the court at that point. But apart from that, nothing else is that interesting in this land. Please don't come and siege our land so that we have to stop seducing people. Count Nigel of Cabernet claims he would be a better spy master than Mayor Jean, and petitions that he should be given the title of spy master in the county of Cabernet. Well, we're 100% going to say no, and the reason we're going to say no is because he can get a negative opinion modifier called Confirmed Harlot, I think it is, if we seduce other people and he finds out, and we really don't want him, well, killing us. Also, I believe we don't get any bonus to state. We already get half the bonus from his intrigue to state intrigue, and you don't get your counselor bonus on top of that. So we don't want that at all. So we're just going to have to give him a negative opinion. No problem. We can do that. I sent Therbute a magnificent sword as a gift, but all I got in return was silence. Well, it could have been worse. Yep, definitely could have been worse. Oh, fantastic. The music started up again. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps stopping in the mod. I guess there's a music track that's not working or something. I arranged for a scented love letter to be left on Therbute's pillow in an attempt to woo him, and it seems to have struck true, for he's left one of mine, confessing his attraction to me. Ooh, time to up the ante. Aha, we're almost there. See if it works. I don't feel too well, something is wrong with me, I'm burning up a fever, my nose is running, and my head feels as if someone is banging hard against it. Please kill me. Well, we gained ill, hopefully we don't die, that would be very unfortunate. I managed to chance upon Therbute alone in the kitchen when he came down for his usual late snack. We've talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I've read him correctly, I lean in to whisper in his ear. I'm going to make a lewd suggestion. Therbute backed away from me, blushing and stammering something about being sorry before rushing off. The virtue is strong in this one. No, we will convert him. Don't worry. And actually, I don't think we're even going to convert him. I think we're just going to seduce him. I managed to chance upon Therbute in the kitchen again when he came down for another late snack. So, let's make another lewd suggestion. And he backed away from me. I don't believe there's actually, like, different options are blocked off. I believe it might just be random chance. Oh, we have an important decision. We could serve Slaanesh right now. So let's have a look at what we can do. So we can donate to our cult's coffers, which will increase our favour with Slaanesh and Slaanesh's cult's power. We can hold a blood orgy if we have 6 prisoners. How do we summon a demonic host and wreak havoc on the world? The winds of chaos must be strong, you must be a high magus. Okay, so we're not a high magus. So we could donate right now, and that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll just donate 100 gold. That seems like a good start. Get some favor going. You have to wait a couple of years before you can do it again, so definitely good to do it every time it's up. I'm attending a festival. A festive outing with Mayor Fairbute. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and now I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. I'll leave him a note to meet me by the stream. I didn't have to wait long for Mayor Fairbute to show up by the nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing. I do believe he is falling for me. I lean in to whisper into his ear, and I make another lewd suggestion. Fairbute and I spent a long time making love in the water and the warm cliffs above. When we returned to the main party in the evening, grinning and squeaky clean, we found that they'd been looking for us. Attendants came rushing, and more than a few raised eyebrows were raised in speculation. We'll let our love grow. Okay, so he now loves us. Oh, what do you want us to be? Oh, well, we just spent all that time converting the spy master so that we could, you know, we could start converting people in the court, and he's just like, you want to be our spy master? I mean, sure, I'll be your spy master. We'd have a really, really high chance to kill him. Or we could try converting. Let's just kill him. I don't feel right about converting a 10-year-old boy to the worlds of pleasure. Let's just kill him. There we go. Auto-invite plotters. We'll get as many as we can. There we go. I woke this morning feeling much better. It seems my illness is past. Alive. Yes, we lose the trait ill. Okay. We have about 400 plot power. Yeah, 100 is about what you need to get to actually go off usually. I think 200 and 300 are the next two actual bits and like main increases in likelihood. So, you know, it should fire any moment now. And it should be very likely to be a good result, I believe. We could always get some more people in the court to join us, but there's not really any point, because I think above 300, it doesn't do anything. It's just more percentage. It does seem to be taking a long time to fire, though. Oh, there we go. Good news, my co-conspirator Mayor Guy of Bravnak has let me know that Duke Kentul of Baston will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly. And let's see if it worked. Failure! The hired assassin did not get a chance to push Duke Senul of Baston off the walls and will likely not get another. At least the plot remains unknown. We'll have to try again. Yes, yes. Let's hire an assassin that's actually good at his job. That seems like a good idea. Opposed to just giving up. I don't know, you just can't get the assassins these days. Talking of things that we should be doing, like getting better assassins, we should probably be seducing some people. I'm going to seduce King Louis IV the Young of Bretonia. I think he's... Oh wait, no, he's not at court. You can't... I believe you can't seduce people who are not at court. So we need to try and find people who are at court. How about we seduce his heir? He's not at court either. Well, let's have a look at who else we could seduce. How about one of these people? Are you at court? You are indeed at court. We will seduce you. There we go. I've set my sights on Duke Garud, but the age difference could cause a bit of a scandal if the court gossips take any notice of my efforts. But I love wrinkles. Yeah, we're just going to try and seduce the powerful people so that if anyone actually questions us, we have allies. My liege, since I've arrived in Cabernet, there's never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under the guidance they believe fame and fortune awaits them. Your humble marshal, Nicholas. Let us hope so. I managed to chance upon Garud alone in the kitchen when he came down for his usual late snack. We talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I've read him correctly, I lean in and whisper in his ear. I'll make a lewd suggestion. Garud slowly shook his head, grinning as he gently pushed me away. Sorry, lass, you still have a lot to learn about men. Okay. Virtue is strong in this one. Good news, my co-conspirator Mayor Fairbute of Chalbis has let me know that Duke Sentul of Baston will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly. Okay, hopefully we've hired someone who's good at his job this time. My liege, my mission to Corona has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of the Fey Enchantress Morgana, or would that mean Morgana? Yeah, Morgania? I don't know. I have managed to make her understand what benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and she sends her regards. Your humble Chancellor, Ingurand. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, that's good. The target of my amorous attentions, Duke Garud, simply never seems to be around. Is he currently out of court? He is leading troops. Okay, we'll give up. If they're leading troops, they're also out of court. We can't convert you. But we can't do the same thing with you. This person is training troops somewhere, but we can still seduce them. That seems fine. Success! It seems little Duke Sensual of Baston had not yet learned how to fly. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch, I think. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Duke Otto until I have him wrapped around my finger. He will be mine. We succeeded with the plot to kill Sentual Deville. We are no longer a spy master, but that is absolutely fine. Hopefully we can seduce this next person. We need to get some more people in our cult. We'll aim for that next. Now that we're directly underneath the king. There's a chance that we can become spy master here, which would be very nice. I managed to chance upon Otto alone in the kitchen when he came down for his usual late snack. This is our MO. Let's just make a lewd suggestion. He backed away from me, blushing and stammering something about being sorry before rushing off. The virtue is strong in this one. Okay. I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Okay. Now that you are pregnant, it might be a good time to designate a regent. You may be vulnerable in the next month and in need of someone trusted to look after your realm and yourself. I'll think about it. Okay, so let's set our spy master. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. We'll just let the game choose. Basically, this mod has an extra pregnancy mechanic where in the final months you have to have your regent in charge. It doesn't really affect us very much, but you know, it exists. My liege, my mission to Contour has been a success. The king likes us more. Perfect. I managed to chance upon Otto again when he came down for another late snack. It appears that rulers really like their late snacks. We will make another lewd suggestion. And he stammered and blushed off. He blushed and stammered off. I don't know. My dear husband Nigel is suspicious of my pregnancy. He is here right now asking if the child is really his. We'll ensure him of our faithfulness. Let's see if he believes us. Aha, another late snack and another lewd suggestion. Aha. I sure know how to cajole men. Otto and I spent the night making sweet, illicit love in his bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Let's let our love grow. Aha, life spent in the arms of another is a life spent well. I've gained the lustful trait. Perfect. Perfect. Right, now what are we going to do? We could try and convert this guy now. We have a bit of plot power. We need a little bit more in his realm, though. How about his spy master? Let's have a look for his spy master. There we go. Baron von something something. We'll seduce it. He's away from court. Oh no. Okay, how about our own realm? Let's try and secure it a little bit. How about we seduce our own spy master? And the reason we do this is we're trying to make sure our own spy master doesn't plot against us. If they like us, they won't do it. So, seems like the best thing to do. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Mayor Jean until I have him wrapped around my finger. He will be mine. Oh yes, he will. Right. Hopefully this guy will be easier. I'm attending a festive outing with Mayor Jean. Unfortunately, half the court is also here. I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. Well, obviously we'll ask him to meet us by the stream. I didn't have to wait long for Mayor Jean to show up by the nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing. I do believe he is falling for me. I lean in to whisper in his ear, and of course a lewd suggestion. Jean and I spent a long time making love in the water and on the warm cliffs above. When we returned to the main party in the evening, grinning and squeaky clean, we found that they'd been looking for us. Attendants came rushing, and more than a few eyebrows were raised in speculation. Well, obviously we'll let our love grow. And that means that he now absolutely loves us, and our spy master will not try and kill us. We could always do something like this. We can search the realm for people who are really good at intrigue. And what we could try and do is we could then try and seduce them and bring them to our court and make them our spy master. That would work very nicely. But we don't need to do that right now. So how about this? Aquitaine, is your spy master back yet? He's still away. Oh no. That's not good at all. Is there anyone else who would give us high plot power? Oh, we actually have a lot of plot power already. I guess we got someone here. Well, once you go over 100, plot power tends to be fine. There isn't really anyone who has much higher plot power anyway. So we'll just try and get them. Wait, did I say we had a king level in here? Oh no, we have a duke who is king level. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Duke who's king level. Yeah, it's because of the mods basically pushing everyone down one. What is a Countess is still called Countess. What's the duke level title called? I guess there just aren't any duke level titles here. Vassals. Oh, Marquis. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit of sense. Oh, we need a new steward. Let's put one in. We will have Andre can do it, and he can collect taxes in our capital. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. As this is the first episode in a series, I would like to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you want. Just any kind of interaction pushes it up in search rankings. Not going to mention this again, but I felt it's worth mentioning in the first episode of the series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.